Hi all, Richard Berry with the Cisco's Group Realtors. Wanted to just give you a quick update and let you know some things going on. The Kansas City Fall Parade of Homes for 2020 starts tomorrow morning. And what is the parade, you might ask? The parade is a tour, if you will, or a giant open house. Builders and professionals from across the metro area are holding open over 250 homes to show you the best of Kansas City, and that's in every price range from 199,000 up to multi-millions. As part of that, we're participating in the parade, and our new home, we have actually multiple new homes at Suttle Woods, but our model home is now complete and open. Very excited to show you that. The home flower is getting very close to done. It's available for sale and could be ready in just a few weeks. So that's another one to take a look at. But I thought I would turn this around and show you a little bit of what we've got going. So that's one of the homes that we're working on across the street. But here is the Timberwood on this side, and on the other side is the sunflower. So I'm not going to give a real detailed tour because shortly I'll have pictures up of the Timberwood, and I in fact have a 3D tour up on it right now. But let me walk you through real quick and kind of give you an idea of what we have to offer. Now this is normally a garage. Right now this is my office for the time being. This is where I spend my days. As far as the parade, there are catalogs, and we have them available if you'd like to come by and pick one up. We have lots of them available. So going on to the house, let me just show you some of the things we got going. Well, actually, before I even leave this room, we have a lot of nice details. That just looks like an electrical outlet. It is. But what it is, it's a 220 volt, 30 amp circuit for people who might have an electric car. It allows realistic charging when you're at home. So this is the mud room, where we have cabinetry, seats. Believe it or not, because of the COVID, we actually have our coat hooks on back order, which I thought was kind of funny. Here is our main floor half bathroom. Now the model home has some extras in it, such as this wallpaper, but nonetheless gives you an idea of how pretty this home really is. Walking in now, we have our kitchen with the upgraded quartz. We have some really neat kind of Hollywood retro type lighting. There's the eat-in area. We have this beautiful tile backsplash. And our designer, who's done a lot of the touches here, is Terry Dalrymple, Designs by Dow. She also works on homes that already exist, if you're interested. So this is just to give you a feel. One of the things I love about this house, personally, I'm all about windows. And so is the builder and the designer, because as you can see, and that's your view out your back window on this home. But we also have the great room, which is just covered with windows, beautiful windows. And then we have a beautiful folded staircase, which I'll show a little bit more later on. Some of the other details, like I was mentioning, we do have a smart home here. We have some a subset of what was possible, but we do have a smart home where you can adjust lighting, thermostat. We even have cameras that you can look at. So there's a lot there. That's provided by Simplicity here in Kansas City. Here's our great room. One of the things we've done, I'm going to go downstairs first real quick. One of the things we did is we finished out this basement to be a home theater. So what we essentially did is created a large enough space so that we have a wall where you can put as big of a TV as you'd like. And then we have both data and coax and power outlets down there. But the other thing we have here is, instead of just a little window with a ladder as required by code, this is not yet finished out to be the garden that we're going to put in here, but this will eventually be a small garden You'll still have your ladder for fire egress, but we did this so that you could have natural light coming in, even though you're below grade. You can see trees out there easily. And these huge windows totally change the feel of this. Instead of having the little postage stamp size windows you see in many basements, this completely changes it. Most of the light in this basement is natural light. Yes, I have the lights on, but much of the light in here is from natural light from the windows. Going back up, I'm going to go on up to the upper floor to show you real briefly. The second stage of the floor, really pretty. We've added some decorating touches because it is a model home. But we can go up here. And it'll lead us into the master bedroom. I'll show that. Again, a very pretty layout. It's a nice size. I'm guessing probably, and I don't have a measuring device with me right now, but probably about 16 by 16. Maybe more. It could be close to 20 by 20 actually. But what we have over here in this corner is a huge walk-in closet. Then on the opposite corner, we have the suite with twin vanities, with the really pretty tile backsplashes. We have, of course, mirrors, and yes, there I am in the mirror as decorative touches. Here's your shower and stool room, and we did not put a tub in here so that you didn't have to step over the side of a tub. Have this beautiful tile work in here. And speaking of some wows, we did some upgrades on the main hallway bathroom. There's our stairwell again. And this is just really cool. I love this tile work. And again, we have a really pretty tile surround. We're not doing the low-end fiberglass. And then one of the things I really like is that the mirror duplicates the shape of the tile. And over here, right behind me, I'm turning around. I'm trying to move slowly so I don't give anybody vertigo. We have our laundry room. So the nice thing is the laundry room is on the bedroom level, so there's no carrying laundry up and down the stairs. And in this floor plan, we have, by the way, we have up to 8 or 9, I think 9 now, floor plans starting from the 200s to the mid to upper 300s, depending on options and things like that. This is what one of our remaining bedrooms has a tall ceiling. I think that's probably a 10-foot ceiling. Has lots of light in it. This would make, obviously a good bedroom, but I think it would make a great office as well. Here, I'll turn around so you can see the other part. That's the closet. And right across the hallway is our second bedroom, or third bedroom, excuse me. Also a nice size, a little smaller than the other one. But one of the things that makes all these rooms feel big, looking at the bedroom, just keep looking up and up and up. And it has this beautiful vaulted ceiling. So this room feels ginormous. In addition to this floor plan, this is our model home, so it is finished and beautiful. We have other floor plans. The one next door is called the Sunflower. And additionally, we have some story-and-a-half plans where you have the master on the main floor so that you can do one floor living but still have the expansion for kids or visiting family or office space. We will have our Sunflower floor plan, which is our most affordable floor plan. We'll have the one next door done in the next few weeks, but it will be tourable during the parade of homes. So the paint is in, we've got the cabinetry, the granite, It's going to be beautiful, and I'll show it to you tomorrow during the parade. If you'd like to see more details, you can look at my Facebook page, Richard Berry at Cisco's Group Realtors. There is also a Suttle Woods Facebook page, Suttle Woods. We also have our full information on the Suttle Woods website, Suttle Woods, Suttle Woods, all one word, .com, including virtual 3D tours. This home has a 3D tour on it. It's broken on the website right now. I had made an update, and I have to go back into the web page and fix it, which I would expect by this evening that'll be done. But we have the Wheatland, which is really a nifty floor plan that has a main floor master bedroom. We have across the street, we're doing another Timberwood and another Sunflower. So if you'd like to see those floor plans, take a look on the Suttle Woods website. Additionally, we offer option packs. For example, the finishing of the basement. It can be finished like a home theater, as we've done here. It can be finished for additional bedrooms. And we also have other things. For instance, the garage. You could put in, we call it the man cave. It includes a work center, an organization. It also includes a 55-inch TV hung on the wall. We can even, this is not part of the base package, but we can even put independent cooling and heating out there. So if somebody really is going to use that for a workshop, that's possible. One of the things all our homes have in common is that the garage is huge. Unlike most townhomes where they have a single garage or, even no garages, this one is huge. I'm going to flip this around. Now this is, like I said, we've converted this to an office, but even so, look at the size we've got. That's enough for 2 cars plus lots of storage. And I'd be glad to measure it out if anybody would like to know what the size is. But all of our garages are that size. And in fact, the one next door, as I said, it's a work in progress. So the garage is not going to be one of your neater garages. But I'll just show it to you so you can get a size in a more garage setting and less office type look. And so here's what that one looks like. And like I said, pardon the mess. The painters are working and doing a beautiful job on this one. But you can see that this is a big, stinking garage. Full 2 cars, extra deep, lots of storage. One last thing, as I'm touring the Timberwood for you, I will show you the outside. I'm just going to walk around the outside a little bit so you can see. One of the pictures I'll also put up is how pretty this is at night. We have uplighting, which means that like even those trees over there, which are actually older than the home, are lit up at night. Here's the home. The builder was inspired by architect Frank Lloyd Wright, who's kind of an American legend in architecture. And so a lot of these eaves, the wide eaves, straight lines, evoke a bit of Frank Lloyd Wright's style. We also have underground sprinklers as I walk around here. And then here's that garden and egress I mentioned earlier. We have it nicely fenced. It's not quite done as far as the ladder and stuff, but like I said, that'll be done shortly. Then here's the backyard. Now, one of the things that's really neat, these trees belong to the backyard. The lot on this particular home is pie-shaped. So some people may want to leave this natural as it is, or could clear it out and make it more, of a park-like setting. Take out some of the undergrowth. But here's the back. You have the nice patio. All the windows. Again, even from the back, the presence is pretty imposing. So that's it for the Timberwood, our model home. We are open today till 4 o'clock. If you come, let's say a little after 4, I'll still be around because I'm getting ready for tomorrow. But we'll be open tomorrow at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we'll do so through the 25th of October. So that's the full parade time. The parade will be open. If you'd like to come see us, the address of this home is 22405 West 76th Street. And that's over here at Suttle Woods. Just to give you one more look here, you will see this sign. I can't zoom in on the Facebook, so I'll walk around so you can see it a little better. But that's the sign for Suttle Woods. And we have lots of places. If we don't have something built that